Let's start now lesson 2, activity 5. I want you to think here why we pull out our hand back immediately when you touch a hot thing. Ya Rahma, why?
Because we have something named nervous system.
Yeah, bravo, because of our nervous system. We have sensory organs. Our sense organs are like our 5 senses, smelling, sight, touching, hearing, and tasting. Nocturnal animal, we studied it before. Electrical impulses, we will study it today. Sensory receptors, receptor or receive from the environment, from the different environment, like my hand, receive information about the touching or the feeling of this pencil. It is soft, it is hard, and so on. And the spinal cord. This spinal cord is inside your backbone. Okay, so all of our organs or our sense organs are working together. Also, the human, the animals, and a human, elephant, and the dog have the same structure of the nervous system. Let's see, what does the nervous system consist of? It consists of the maestro or the computer system here, which is called the brain. After this, the brain is connected by a long spinal cord. It is behind here, inside your backbone. And all of these are connected through a lot of nerves. We will see it. First, the brain is the big boss, the computer. The brain is connected to a big nerve that is moving through your backbone, which is called the spinal cord. They are connected directly to some nerves, like our eye. Your eye is connected directly to the brain. Your heart also. Your heart is connected with a nerve directly to the brain. Okay, it is only examples, but we have another. What is the function of the brain? It is the main control center in the body. It is working like the computer, receive all the messages and all the electrical impulses and analyze it to give us information like this. If this man is putting his hand to the fire here, he will, these receptors inside his hand will send the signal through the nerves to the spinal cord and finally to the brain. So he will move his hand away. The next one, spinal cord. The spinal cord, it is like the connecting wire. It connects the brain with the other body parts. So he carry all the messages from the body to the brain. And the spinal cord is not only a tube like this. No, it is branched throughout the body into smaller and smaller nerves to connect all the body parts. I will show you now here. Maybe it is not working or what.
Yes, teacher, I love this website when you show us something 3D.
Yeah, it is fantastic. I like it too. Oh yeah, it is
But
open.
I don't have it, but I
I
love
will
to
not
see it
give
with
you.
you.
Can you see? Can you see if you remove all
Yeah.
the body parts from our body, only the nervous system here, your brain, your spinal cord, and all the branches from the spinal cord inside all. This is not bones or even veins. These are nerves. Okay, let's see here the parts. This is our brain and connected by this spinal cord. It is inside the backbone. The backbone is inside the. Who can tell me why the spinal cord is inside the backbone and also the brain is inside our skull? Why? Just raise your hand. لا, raise your hand. Yes, yeah, Khadija.
Because teacher, if any part of our body touches something is not good, so it will send to the brain so fast. So that's why it's connected to the brain.
Yeah, no, I ask you why the spinal cord is inside the backbone and your brain is inside the skull. Why? Yes, yeah, Mona.
Because
No, Mona. I
okay.
give you a try, ya Khadija. Yes, yeah, Mona. Why?
To carry message to all the bodies.
No. Who is the smartest to say? Yes, yeah, Anas.
To protect these organs.
Bravo, to protect. Our brain is inside our skull here to be protected by these bones. Imagine that your brain is without this skull, and this brain is very soft.
Can I go to the bathroom, please?
Yeah, okay, Hannah. Your brain is very soft. If anything happened to you, you fell down or anything, your brain will damage.
Your brain will damage.
You'll be damaged, yeah. So it is inside like a box. Your skull is like a box, so it have to save this or protect the brain and also the spinal cord. Next to others here, this is the nerves. The nerves are the delivery boy. They are like the delivery. They are distributed or branched throughout all of the body and connected the sense organs like our hand, our nose, and all of our body parts
Teacher,
with the brain.
teacher,
Okay?
all of this are nervous?
Oh, yes. Every part of your body has the nerves. Okay, what is the function of the nerves? They carry the message from your hand, from your nose, from any part, body part, to the brain or to the spinal cord, then the brain. And also, they receive the message from the brain and the spinal cord to to smell what is this, to know what is this odor, to move your hand if you touch something, and so on. So they carry messages from the brain and the spinal cord, and also it receives the message, send the message and receives the message. So how do information from the senses here reach the brain to be proceeded? How our senses work? As you see here, the nerves, all of our nerves transmit or transfer information from the sensory organ, for example here, our hand, to the brain in a form of electrical impulses. Our brain only translates electrical impulses. Okay, the 5 sensory organs, the eyes, the ears, the nose, the tongue, our hand, contain a special type of nerves called sensory receptor. Receive. Sensory receptors. Like you are receiving the picture here of the environment of the house. Your eyes is a receptor. Okay, is a sense organ, and it is a receptor, and it contains sensory receptors. So it is like electricity moving in a wire till your TV. Like this. This is the electrical impulses. What is the meaning of sensory receptors? They are the nerves found in different body parts that is responsible for receiving information from the environment. Your ears receive hearing sounds from the environment, so it is called a sensory receptor. Your nose and all of the sense organs have sensory receptors. Okay?
Teacher, did you see me? The internet with me wrong?
No. Why?
Because
يا teacher
your
أنا
screen will be, I can see you and a lot of things.
Yes.
You have a problem? So how does the nervous system work if you smell pizza like this SpongeBob? The sense organ
This
here
is
it
بسيط.
بسيط. The sense organ here is the nose. Receive the information from the environment, which is the pizza odor or the smelling of the pizza. After this, what will happen? Our nose or the sensory receptor of the nose inside your nose send message or specific signal along the nerves to your brain. These signals are in form of electrical impulses. And after this, once the information about the smelling reach your brain, the brain process this information inside and tell you that this is a smelling of pizza.